I told you guys that I will be back. See them in the same clothes because I say no one. I don't want to wait until tomorrow when I'm in the mood. I decide to go make another video, and the next thing I'm really not in the mood, so I'm gonna make another video. Alright, so this video is episode 2 of relationship challenges or just perspectives within a relationship, right? And today's topic is about dating a narcissist, being in a relationship with a narcissist, right? And this is a topic I don't know much about. It was someone who really brought all of these insights about narcissistic abuse to me, and it enlightened me and allowed me to do some additional reading. And I was like, damn, narcissistic abuse is real. And a lot of the times, as women and as men, we're in a narcissistic relationship and we're being abused by narcissists and we don't know, right? So today's topic or this video will be about dating a narcissist and how do you know you are in a relationship with a narcissist. Alright, so before I go ahead and start, I want for you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on IG at Beautiful Chels. Alright guys, so I have this friend that is always talking to me about narcissist and being with a narcissist and what it feels like and you know what they will do to you. And I was like, wow. And one day she sent me a series of YouTube videos and I sat and I was listening to this psychologist and I was like, wow, you know, the struggle is real, right? And it piqued my interest some more and I said, all right, guess what, I'm going to do some more reading. And actually see, the topic comes in so handy in this relationship series that I'm doing. All right, so I drew for my phone because I'm going to share with you guys now what is a narcissist, right? So it says a narcissist is someone who has narcissistic personality disorder. Individuals who have narcissistic personality disorder, they feel as if they're superior and unique compared to others, and they expect to be recognized and treated as such. So boom, a narcissistic person feel as if they're better than you, them feel as if they're superior, they feel as if they're unique when compared to you. So they're always comparing themselves to others and saying that they're superior and the next person is inferior. That is a narcissistic trait. It says they're often unable to recognize the opinions and needs of others and are dismissive to others' problem. And that's something that was shared with me too. So when you're with a narcissist, they will dismiss you and whatever you're going through, they don't care. The focus should always be on them. Once the focus changes, they get really mad and they get upset and they start with their abusive traits, right? So it says that narcissists are, they want to feel a sense of self-importance. So they're very important. They're the important one in the relationship. They believe they're special and unique and can only be understood by or associated with other persons who are going to let them feel special or unique. They have a special need for excessive admiration. They have a sense of entitlement. Again, they want to feel as if they're entitled to this and they're entitled to you. And once it is that they feel as if they're losing their power, they'll kick the table or kick the bucket and spill the milk, right? They lack empathy. So you're going through something bad or you're sad or you're depressed, they don't care. They lack empathy for you and anybody else. But when they're going through the same thing or when the tables turn, they want you to have empathy with them or for them, right? They demonstrate arrogant and haughty behavior or attitudes, right? So they're arrogant. If it's not all about them, there's a problem. They also like to blame you. So once they mess up, they blame you, right? So I'm going to put down my phone now and speak based off what was shared with me and experiences. So dating a narcissist is very, very draining. It's very draining because it's like it is going to allow you to feel inferior and them to feel superior. It's going to allow you to always trying to please them, and they are never wrong. You see, when they find out that they are wrong, they blame it on you. They are going to blame it on you, and they portray an image to say that they are the best and their life is that perfect life and they're treating their spouse the best, right? Another trait or experience that was shared with me is that when you're dating a narcissist, it is always about their convenience. So once it is that it's not convenient to them, you're not going to do it. Once it's convenient to them, they are going to do it. If it's not convenient, they are not going to do whatever it is. Another trait is that they will tell you the worst things on this earth, and they will come back 10 minutes later and they are going to act as if nothing happened. That's a narcissist. A narcissist does not apologize when he or she does something wrong. They'll call you names. They will tell you the worst things about yourself. They will physically abuse you, verbally abuse you, and 10 minutes later they come back and they pretend as if nothing at all happened. That is how a narcissist is. Another important thing to note is that when a narcissist abuses you, they're going to tell you why, and they're going to tell you that it's you who caused it. They're going to play on your mind. Your mental state will be impacted, and they're going to flip it that you start to say, oh my gosh, I really upset him. I really allowed him to feel that way. So a narcissist flips the script and allow you to be sorry instead of them being sorry, because they never apologizes for what they do. So you're never going to apologize, and thus you're going to say to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm the reason why he acted like that. I'm the reason why she did that. And they will also play on your emotions. You see, when a narcissist realizes that you pick up that they're a narcissist, they get so mad. They get so upset because they realize that you pick up on exactly what is going on, and you're now aware that you are going through narcissistic abuse, right? When a narcissist realizes that you're leaving the relationship or you want to leave the relationship, they're going to threaten you, they're going to fight you even more, or they may change and tell you that they have changed and they're begging you for one more chance. That is a common experience that many persons have. When you decide you're leaving a narcissist, he or she plays on your emotion. Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing this because I love you. I'm going to change. And you will sit there 5, 10, 15, and 20 years waiting for that narcissist to change. That individual will not change. So do not sit and wait on that person to change, right? And that, as I said, is really common. When they realize that you're leaving the relationship, they will tell you, I'm going to change, just give me one last chance. And you give the person one last chance and they act, well, they act nice and act as if they have changed for just 2 or 3 days. And you check them out on the 4th day, they're back to square one or even worse. And then now you're like, all right, and the play on your mental state, and it causes you as an individual to question if you were the one that triggered that person, because of course the person said that they're going to change. So don't sit and wait for a narcissist to change. They will not change. There is no change. Well, I won't say they will not change, but it's hard for them to change, because remember, a narcissist do not accept that they're a narcissist, and a narcissist blame others for their action. So it's very hard for a narcissistic person to change how they are. So my best advice to you, if you're in a relationship and you're going through what I just stated, you need to find a psychologist, you need to find a counselor, you need to find somebody to speak to. And let me tell you something else. You see, a narcissist, when they realize that you're really leaving them, they will tell you that they want counseling. Let's go to counseling. And you see, after the second counseling session, when they realize everything nice again, they stop. They stop going to that counseling session because they only wanted to trick you or buy you into being back with them, right? So a lot of times when persons are dating a narcissist and they want to leave the relationship, they actually have to, if they're living with the narcissist, they have to move out when that person is not home, because a narcissist is going to try to hold you back, and they're going to paint a picture as if you are the bad person, and it's going to allow you to think that you're the bad person, and you're not going to want to move out of the relationship. And narcissists will allow you to be so comfortable with their actions that the only way you feel comfortable is if they physically abuse you. Alright, so you need to look out for that trait. If that person thinks as if they're superior to you, if that person is trying to belittle you, that person is calling you names, they're verbally abusing you, physically abusing you, they are never wrong, they never say I'm sorry, they blame you for their own wrongs. You are in a narcissistic relationship and you need help, you need support, and my recommendation is to find a psychologist or a counselor. I'm also going to place some links in the description below to some additional YouTube videos that will provide you with more details on dating a narcissistic person. Alright, and that's both dating a man that's a narcissist and a woman that's a narcissist. Alright, so it's not just a man thing. I have some woman them a narcissist one, them they act as if the world revolves around them. The only thing is that they may not be so physically abusive, because it's hard for a woman to manipulate and physically abuse a man. Alright, so that is it for series 2, which is titled Narcissistic Behaviors / Dating a Narcissist. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend who you believe may be going through narcissistic abuse. Thanks again a lot, guys, and peace out.